G'day viewers and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia. My name is The Godfather and welcome aboard to the official relaunch of Train Sim World 2's West Cornwall local. And for Train Sim World 2 on the PlayStation 5, it's just been relaunched here in Australia. I've had this route since day dot. And we've got the relaunch of it here tonight for you guys. Now, I don't have all of the extra layers that have been added to the route on the PlayStation 5 side of it, as I have most of the layers on the PC side of things. So we're going to wait for 24 hours for the PC release. So yeah. We're bringing to you the PlayStation 5 release, relaunch release of it here for you guys here right now. And the only extra one that I have on my end is the Class 101, which is an absolute beast of a train. I'm on the controller and keyboard on the PlayStation 5 side of things, mainly going to be playing on the controller, as I'm used to the controller with the PlayStation 5 side of things. So here we are tonight. I'm here in the studio at the desk. Got everything set up on my new monitor. Yep, everything is nice and cozy for me. We're gonna kick it in. Let's go. We're gonna start with the BR Class 150. Live chat's up and going. Got it on my other screen just here next to me. All right, let's kick it off with. Let's go with a bit of a lunchtime service. Here we go. So yeah, I got this route when it got launched because I'm based in Sydney, Australia. And I got this when it got officially released a few weeks ago. We thought it was officially released. And then all of a sudden, after I had a couple of hours on the live stream, I went to Dovetail Games and I actually seen a tweet on Twitter about it. And I'm like, what's going on now? I'm like, we've already had enough shit happen. And excuse my French, but that's just, how things have been going with the game since its core update. And I'm like, not again. Something's happened again. And anyway, I thought, okay, we'll wait for the relaunch now. Well, this should be a couple of weeks. And yeah, fair enough. I knew it was going to be this week or next week. I'm more leaning towards next week though, originally. But then all of a sudden, a couple of days ago, they're just like, hey, we're going to relaunch it this week. I'm like, hey, here we go. Everybody can enjoy and embrace. So yeah, I can't wait for the release because I've been waiting for the PC version because I prefer to play the game on PC, and we've just come off our official Wednesday live stream not long ago actually. So I said to my viewers on the Midway World of Trains episode, I said to you guys, I'm going to be coming back and doing West Cornwall because it's getting relaunched here in Australia. Console gamers obviously, have set times worldwide on their midnight time zone. So, yeah. Not sure if it's been released on Xbox, though, because recently Xbox has been having releases at different times to the PS5. Alright, I'm just rolling a cigarette, so we're just waiting for a couple more viewers. We've got a fair few viewers. Live stream chat's open to subscribers only as well, folks. So if you're not a subscriber, come and join our amazing family. We are the home of the launches of Train Sim World, as we are based in Australia. We're one of the first countries to bring you gameplay, official gameplay. So here we go. We have light. On that normal. Trying to think what one it was. It's been a few weeks since I've even played this route. Oh, there it is. And we are heading to Providence. Okay, that's already on there. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, it sounds a bit different. Okay, alright. Oh, this is sounding a bit different already. It definitely changed the sounding. So a big difference in the stream, by the way, with the quality. I'm on the PlayStation 5 and it's at 1080p at 30 frames, where earlier tonight our live stream was our very first PC live stream at 1440p at 60 frames per second. And that's what's going to be happening from now on with our Train Sim World live streaming on PC. Our live streams are going to be at 1440p. But with the PlayStation side of things, yeah, it's a bit different. I think they might have added some buildings as well. Can everyone hear me clearly? Or do I sound too loud? Like, let me know, let me know. I have the same microphone I'm using for the PC on here tonight, so it's on the boom arm. She's looking good on HDR because I have HDR support now. Now I've got this new monitor, so yes, awesome. Frame rate? I definitely noticed the sound difference. I can hear a bit of the wheels now. Yeah, still averaging around 60 frames. It was pretty much like that when it was officially released a couple weeks ago. So you can see I'm streaming at 30, but you can see the frame rate is consistently around 59, 60. It's pretty good. 61, bounces around. It's pretty good. Here we go, a bit of a jab coming up here. I don't understand why it's 60 around there. It should be a bit lower than that changing over, to be honest. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. There's a bit of a delay in the stream, not by much though. I'm at 9.9 at the moment when I'm talking, so it's a 10 on this other screen, so it's a bit different in the gap. So the chat will be a little bit between. It's like a 60-second delay or something like that. Actually, no, it's not. It's about 20 seconds, actually. I'm looking at the differences here. So we're calling this a relaunch because, yeah, I have had it since its original release. So that's why you're seeing relaunch on there. So we got some London commuter stuff today on the update. We got some 187 stuff, and obviously the patch for the release of West Cornwall for the wall. Everybody can enjoy sooner than later. So for your console gamers, it will become available as soon as it hits the time when it releases in your local area for your normal timing releases. So UK will be midnight, I do believe, UK for the PlayStation side of things. I'm not sure about Xbox, because yeah, Xbox has had different times as of late. Ooh, I like how it goes on a bit of a tilt when it goes around the corners. It's really cool. As soon as we get the PC version of the game, folks, you'll be seeing some new uploaded videos for this route. The introduction video is already on our channel. It's already been established since its original release, and it's at 4K at 60 frames, the introduction. We've got some gameplay also on our channel at 4K at 60 frames per second as well, with some uploaded videos. So go to our Train Sim World 2 playlist at our playlist area, and or check our videos over the last couple of weeks. You'll see it there. You'll see some amazing 4K gameplay of this amazing route. I'm so used to using the keyboard now with the braking and everything. It comes natural now. Coming into our first stop. When I did the launch live stream a couple of weeks ago for the original release, actually I didn't actually go this way on the live stream, so yeah, we're going the opposite way to what we were doing. Sounds way different than what it was originally, though. Oh, it's awesome. Ooh, GWR written on those seats there. Look at that. Great Western Railway. Let's have a listen to the sounds of the doors. Yeah, they're quite punchy, eh?
They're quite punchy.
Fucking old bots, mate. Nah, everyone's nice and quiet. Everyone's nice and quiet, aren't they? Red Roof, next stop, Red Roof. Rivet.
pixels are shocking compared to fucking the 1440 I did earlier, man. It was so clear and everything. Yeah, man, it was so clear. I was watching a replay of it, man. Fuck, it was clear as a motherfucker. Oh, definitely one of the best ones I've done. It fucking improves with the PS5s. I've got a shit fucking run internet and all that fuck. This pictures are fucking shocking.
G'day Tommy, how you going, man? Sorry about the picture quality, folks. It's not the best. 1080p at 30 frames. Like, it's a big difference to my live stream I did earlier, the official Wednesday live stream. I was on the PC earlier, and got a new 4K monitor, and I'm on the new 4K monitor here with the PS5, and I was streaming at 1440p at 60 frames. Oh man, it was clear. It was beautiful. But PlayStation doesn't have a real strong thing inside of it for streaming. It's not a real good streaming device, to be brutally honest. It just at 30, it's 1080p at 30 frames. It's shocking, and when you go to 60 frames, it's not that much better. Yeah, I've had a good day. Midnight UK for the console. Steam's release should be around anywhere between the next 24 hours, maybe a bit more, because times have changed in the UK now. So I know at 9 PM it's 10 AM in the UK, so it's what, we're around about start to 1 PM now. Hey AJ, I'm not going to bed, mate. Hey David, nice photo there, mate. I like your photo there. It's an absolute classic. What's that? Is that the tube stock? Or is that the original Isle of Wight colour? I think that might be the Isle of Wight one, actually. Looking at that. Yeah, it's the tube stock. Yeah. I wasn't too sure actually, because I know there's a maroon one on the Isle of Wight, so yeah. I'm disappointed they didn't put the maroon one on it actually. I actually did a library on the maroon one. I actually call it the Red Rattler because we've got a train very similar to it here in Australia back in the days, known as the Red Rattler. It was an absolute classic train. It got replaced by the Tangara. Oh, man. When you come from beautiful, comfy, suspension seats to hard bricks, pretty much. Oh, yeah, nice. I seen that message before you deleted it. Oh, hey, AJ, what? You changed your photo just now? I just noticed that you changed your photo. Oh, you're typing on the PlayStation, aren't you? Like a smart ass. Hang on, AJ, I'll give you... There you go. Let's go up here a bit. Oh, through the phone. Yeah.
True, lad, true. Yeah, less than 24 hours to Vanguard's release, man. I got the countdown on my PlayStation 5. She. Yeah, I'm not sure when Forza's getting released though. We had that coming to the channel, folks. Forza Horizon 5. I pre-ordered that on the PC. That's another game for another time. Oh, the new train's on the Isle of Wight now, is it? Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping the Dovetail does something with that. Yeah, Friday. Because midnight our time for Vanguard. The goal, yeah. Oh, hey, AJ, do I sound clear or I don't sound like a tinny piece of crap? You're not going to get Vanguard? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. You know that shipment's going to be in it. Alright, sweet. As long as I don't sound too loud. I'm trying to lower it as much as I can. Alright, we're coming into the stop here. We're going to slow down now. Yeah, I know you pre-ordered it. Because it said that 4 people pre-ordered it. Before I did. I got the big edition for Vanguard. Because obviously I want to pay for the battle pass now. I don't have, for the first season. I don't have to worry about it. The good old 150s DMU is still running on this day. Great Western Railway. Yep. You can't beat the classics. I tell you right now, you can't beat the classics. Like, I love most of the classics. Like, I was so sad the day that they that the Red Rattler retired here in Sydney, here in Australia. Oh man, it was such an awesome train. I was on one of the final trains actually before it went out of service, and on the final day of it. Put it this way, the Red Rattler was a train where they had the doors that passengers go into were not didn't open. Sorry, they didn't close. They were always open. They had windows like the ones that this train has, and you can pop, but even worse, like they slide over and you pop your head out of it, and the train comes along, and all of a sudden you just pop your head back in before it's on top of you. You could basically trampoline on the seats. That's how cool the seats were. You can change the seats from, you know, whatever way the train's going or whatever way you want to. What's going on here? Yeah, there is. Train's struggling all of a sudden. What's going on now? I think I might have found my first bird. Sounds like they haven't fixed that. Yep, what's new? Yeah, we have the Waratah, the Tangara, the Silver Train. We have the XPT, which is the Country Link train. It's our bullet train. We have sort of like Class 101 type carriages that go down south, the Country Link trains as well, like 2 free carriages. Oh yeah, there is. Well, you just seen just then that there was a brake issue. So there's a braking glitch. Have they made the DVD alert now? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed it didn't do that before. Yeah, it's available. Yeah, true. Well, you know, we're talking Rivet Games here. We're talking Dovetail. Like, you know what they're like by now. They never get anything right, do they? It's a never-ending story. Actually, been talking to Rivet Games a little bit on
over the last week actually on Twitter. So got a good relationship with him. So I'll give him a heads up about the brake glitch, and I'll let him know about the guard panel. I'll say to him that is there any chance he can get the guard panel sorted out? Like, would like to see the guard panel work. Yes, they do. The 1938 does have, oh, do they? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know with the Isle of Wight train, when you have to turn the lights on in the passenger area, you have to go through, like, through the train and turn the lights on that area, which is pretty cool. I like that feature. Here's the station we're going to go past. I should have some collectibles there already. There is one. As I go flying past and start speeding. That's what happens when I'm showing off. Yeah, I got the 313 EMU with the on the PC side of things with the sound mod actually. It's absolutely awesome. I did a run on I done a trip with it on the final part of my live stream earlier today of Midweek World Trains episode 55. We did Tees Valley Line. We did a vintage tour with the BR Class 31 with the classics on the back of it on the East Coastway in a foggy day, because that was the theme for this week's Midweek World Trains community vote. That, by the way, folks, anybody that was watching the Midweek World Trains episode earlier, I still haven't put the community vote up on the YouTube channel. I will post that after this live stream. So you'll be able to vote for the Midweek World Trains community vote for next week's episode of our Wednesday show. We will be back on the air on Friday night with the PC version of this route for the Friday night ticket. We'll give you the times at our community area when we're on the air. It'll be at 10 AM in UK. If you can't join us live, always a full replay for you guys. Yeah, I got the 1938 tube stock. Yeah, I noticed that it was a little bit different. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't get it completely right. It's a 1970s edition of it. So, yeah. That's what the Train Sim World community on PC is all about. You can go there, get the mods and reskins and sounds and patches and all kinds of things. You just throw the files into the DLC area. It's pretty good. I got a enhancement pack for the London commuter that puts the real signage and stuff on there and makes it a bit more realistic. And the plane that comes over at Gatwick Airport is actually easy. It's an EasyJet. It's pretty cool. That's the beauty of being on the PC version, PC as well. Like it's, yeah. I'm originally a console gamer with Train Sim World. I come from the console, so I used to get bagged out heaps back in the days. It's like all the PC gamers like so peed off. It's like, how you got this route already? How did you get this new DLC already? Like, how you got it already? And I'm like, well, I'm in Australia. we get it first. And I didn't understand back those days. Was, you know, back in the original train symbol. It was like, how you got it already? Well, Rivet Games didn't really, not Rivet Games, sorry, Dovetail Games didn't really explain themselves back those days. But now I prefer playing the game on the PC. It's like, I wish there was just a set time worldwide for the whole thing. God, that pixel rate is shocking. Oh, it's a beautiful place. It's great. It's a great country. It's you know, my ambition is to go to England though, because I want to go. I'm a Manchester United supporter, so I would love to go and see Man United at Old Trafford. I was honoured to go and see them play in their tour here in 2003 when they went to Hong Kong and everything. And Rudy got injured the game before, and I'm like, oh, you bastard! But he got sent back to England. I was spewing because he was one of the players I wanted to see the most. I knew Robin van Persie was there at the time, but yeah, it was just after Sir Alex retired actually, and that dickhead bloody got charged. But yeah, I would love to go to Old Trafford and watch a game though. It was so awesome. We're sort of coming out of our lockdown here. Well, we've come out of our lockdown here in Australia. We've reached over a certain percentage of double doses now. I'm fully vaxxed myself. Been fully vaxxed now for a few weeks, and it's yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't understand why there's a... No guard panels, but look, we made the rocks. Of course it's not good enough. We want, we all want perfection. Look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. God. How perfection is it? Looking forward to Tram Sim Munich. No, that's going to be a pretty cool game. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't have the Northern Trans Pennine layers on console, but I got them on my PC, so exactly. They just had a PC Steam sale actually on. I'm not sure if it's still on or not, but I know there was a sale going on the Steam side of things. But I know that PlayStation has had a
few recently as well here in Australia, but it's you will find your sales around Christmas or just after Christmas anyway, that most of the stuff will go on sale. By the time that happens, we'll probably have a few more. Most likely the bloody American stupid freight routes will be coming. I'm not keen on those. Anyway, gotta do what I gotta do. It's all part of the service of what we do here on our channel. Even though I might not like it, I'll do it for you guys. Yeah, exactly. You don't mind paying for the route, but not the, like, for instance, I paid $45 Australian for this route, and I'm thinking, how come it's the same price as a normal Dovetail Games route, where the Rivet Games ones are supposed to be cheaper, where Isle of Wight was cheaper when it got released than a normal Dovetail release, but yet they want to charge 45 Australian dollars. It'll be interesting to see what the PC price will be. There's a Xbox sale on at the moment. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's what it becomes like. You you get bored with a certain thing. It's like, for instance, yeah, I done the introduction for the Class 313. We actually got mentioned on a really big simulation YouTube channel with the introduction that I did, and I also the first few videos I did in the launch live stream for it, you know, great success. A lot of views and stuff, and then I started posting more videos over the few days after, and it was getting less and less viewed, and I'm thinking, yeah, everybody's over it already. it's just I technically, you know, love it so much, and I'm a massive fan of the East Coast Way. I can't tell you enough how much I love the East Coast Way. Like, it's one of my favourite routes of all. Yeah, just doing gameplay over and over on it, it's like, yeah, there's just too much to. That's why I've been mixing up my videos the last few days. So all our uploaded videos at 1080p at 60 frames, that they premiere first at 1080p at 60 frames. All of the uploaded videos that we do on our channel, they end up being in 4K at 60 frames. Unfortunately, our PlayStation 5 launches 1080p, just the normal Dovetail 30 frame bullshit. But yeah, if you come to our Friday night live stream, we'll definitely be live streaming at 1440p, 60 frames. If you're on a 4K screen, then you can definitely watch it at that detail. 1440p is beautiful. Did you know that they changed the water line on this route? God, it looks shocking. I'm fucking looking at it on the other screen here. Yeah, so it'll be the same thing with the PlayStation Plus. So it'll be a discount, because that's what it was. I'm pretty sure when it was released originally, the PS5. So unfortunately, I don't have Plus on this account. I got it on my my main account, because this account that I've got my Train Sim World on, it was originally my account for when I used to play Fortnite back in the AG days. So yeah, I'm a long time over that bullshit game. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I got it on this one. Mainly also because I want to play it on this account, because I just didn't want my mates knowing that I was doing something else. Yeah, that's right. Well, I've got Game Pass on the Xbox side of things, but I transferred my Game Pass actually yesterday over to the PC. So because I want Forza on the PC, so yeah, I'll give it a whirl and see how it goes on the PC. I'm hoping my device fucking handles it. It should, because I was playing other AAA games, so it's not too bad. Yeah, you can go to computer entertainment. What do they call it? Computer entertainment. Well, it's known as sex. Put it that way. That's the name of the store. Computer exchange or some entertainment exchange or some shit. True that. And if you get any codes for the trilogy for GTA, let us know. Can't wait to get back to Vice City. It's gonna be so good. Going back into the shopping mall. You know, now that the trilogy is actually coming for GTA, it's like, well, it's, yeah, I know, yeah, I was like that too when I seen it. I'm like, it's weird. Tommy. Honest opinion of Rivet Games and Dovetail. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. You know, developers have problems with. It doesn't matter what game it is. There's always going to be problems with something. There's always going to be challenges, and there's always going to be things you're going to have to fix after releases. It's just a norm of the days now. Like, Jesus, this is something I've been in video gaming for 35. Like, I'm 39. All right, I've been in video games since I was 4. So you're talking 35 years of experience. Simulation when I was a kid as well. I was playing touchscreens before iPads were even a thing, or iPhones, or even bloody mobile phones were a thing. It's developers are always going to have issues no matter what, and like, God, we wouldn't be talking about this back in the Sega Master System days and Atari 2600 days, but it's Rivet games have got a lot to learn. I think more Skyhook games have got a lot to learn more than Rivet games, to be honest. Let's get going. Yeah, no, I'll be brutally honest with you. I know the Bogdan glitch, so I don't need to worry about any cash cow Rockstar. Yeah, 15-minute Bogdan, $1 million bucks. There you go. I know all about the duplicating, carving and all that, but, you know. No worries, Sam, man. Thanks for coming along. We'll be streaming the next launch as well, so welcome to the next one. We'll be the first. Like always, we are the world's first. There might be others that do gameplay before me, but they're just doing keys, where I've got keys to official launch. Hey, that's the biatch. Is that an island? Yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, I wish they'll give me a key. Give me a key. I'll rather do the PC. Actually, I've been talking the River Games a fair bit lately, so I might see if I could get them to flip me a key the next time they do something. I don't know, we'll soon find out. Played the game long enough now to bloody deserve something. See, I started Train Sim, well, I played the beta. My mate's place, he had the beta when the original Train Sim was out, and that was Sand Patch Grey. It was in a beta stage. So, there's so much chat coming through, I will check it as soon as I can. No, I'm not a Dovetail ambassador, no. I'm just an ambassador of Jamaica. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not an ambassador, no. God, I wish I was. To be brutally honest, I would like to see Matt stop doing the streaming and just focus on the team and the game instead of coming to do streams. That surely they can employ a team to do streaming only. I'm not a big thing about the keys anyway. Like, people get the keys, people get the keys. It's, you know, it is what it is. I'm not fussed about it. It's like a golden ticket, isn't it? Give me the golden ticket. Yeah, true. God, the amount of shit I've bloody bought for this game, yeah. Give me a generator for fucking COD points, that'll be the bloody better thing. Fucking amount of bloody points I've spent on that shit. Ah, right, we're here. Right. That's that run done. Train sim. Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah. Whew. What a goodie that was. It's hell of a review, that one, but it's yeah. I could see what you wrote there. It's definitely a fucking old beauty, isn't it? All right. I wonder where this goes. Oh, yep, it goes down the short one. Good. Awesome. Bit of manual action coming up. Let's go. Just gonna finish my cigarette off on this one because this is a manual train. This is actually one of my favourite British trains, actually. I love this train. Such a gem. Alright, let's have a look at some of that chat. What do you think about the G6? Train Sim 313 and 377. Yeah, thank you for joining me again, buddy. What do you think about the G6? Well, I was quite surprised, actually, the G6 is actually ahead of the other two, because I was thinking originally that because they were all being done by Train Sim Germany, that they're going to become a pack. Just like the heavy haul pack that we have for the Northern Transpennine, which is a layer for this one. And the Great Western pack, the Legends of the Great Western, ended up becoming a pack, and that was originally individually listed on the roadmap. And I thought that'll eventually become a pack as well, a German pack. And yeah, I was quite surprised that they actually threw the G6 one up the list, and the other two were still stuck down the bottom. So I was like, okay, well, this is now a money hungry thing. To be honest, in my opinion, I thought it was a money hungry thing. And what's new? Yeah. So Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve, I don't know much about. I know it's freight, and I know it's American freight, and I'm not really a big fan of the only one that I'm more of a fan of was the Clinchford.
yeah, not a big fan of the Cairns Creek one. Great scenery, but yeah, spot the floating rocks route. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one. I just don't really like slow, very slow route. Look, this is slow, but it's not slow boring. So yeah. Anyway, I just need to use the restroom. I will be back as quick as I can possibly can. We'll kick off this little short run with the 101. All right, here we go. Yeah, of course they haven't added the routes for this route. Jesus, fucking hopeless. Couldn't even get that right. I'll just put special. G'day, Mr. Quicko. Thank you for joining me again. Yes, I certainly can. I'll give you that after this. I haven't got all the layers because I on the PlayStation 5 I don't have all the layers. I got all the layers on the PC side of it when I when the PC version releases within the 24-hour period. God, looks shocking. Yes, it is. It's Thursday already here, but I've had this route since its original release a couple of weeks ago. Oh, do not. It's one of the collectibles just there. There's another one just there. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Sort of half with that. And we have 2 thumbs downs. Yep. Bots alert. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to have gotten this on the normal release a couple of weeks ago, and you know, obviously when I was doing the stream, didn't know anything about the issues. I was pointing out a few little things that I was seeing, but didn't know the full extent of what was going on until I got off the stream. I seen a tweet about it, and I'm like, okay. Well, I went to the forum straight away, and I'm like, all right. So yeah, I wasn't expecting the PC release, and just got a reply on a message on something I messaged about. Sorry, I didn't make you happy. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. People don't make me happy all the time. People are entitled to their opinions. If you want a thumbs down, that's your, you know, it's your choice. I don't take offense of it. You know, it's supposed to be a golf course, so it would be cool if there's seen some golfers on there. Or golf ball cups towards the train. Who smashed me window?
7 likes. Thank you very much. Most appreciate the 7 likes. Two thumbs downs. Why not? Thumbs down because the streaming service is not that crash on the PlayStation, so yeah, you're not getting a real good picture. I do apologise for that. You definitely will get a nice picture on the Friday night ticket this week with it, though, with the PC side of it, because it'll be at 1440p at 60 frames. Just like our stream earlier today, it was our first ever 1440p live stream. What a beautiful view. I went to press the bloody F12 button there because that's the button to take photos on Steam. I keep forgetting I'm on a fucking PS4, a PS5. What did I say PS4 for? Jesus, I haven't been on PS4 since it's blue. Oh, don't you dare! No! Now, I mainly only come on the PlayStation 5 for these launches. This is the only time I really play the game. I always just play it on PC. That's the timetable that we're doing now. At the moment, it's sort of like a, yep, what's new? Yep, passengers getting stuck in the doors. Yep, yep, that's nothing unusual. Not my fault. Yeah. Well, we know that PlayStations don't have a real strong streaming device in them. It's disappointing actually that they didn't actually have the option of even going to 1440p for the next gen console. I thought that would be something that they could have taken advantage of, but yeah, maybe hopefully mid console gen, when we get the PS5 Pro, we'll get that option. And that's why I'm choosing to do uploaded videos for the Call of Duty Vanguard campaign instead of doing live streaming because of just the quality. I just prefer to do the premieres at 1080 and do the, when they're processed from YouTube, be updated to 4K so it actually looks like you're watching, like playing the game, so get the good quality detail. Problem with PlayStation uploaded videos, 4K ones, they take a bloody long time to process, way longer than the PC. And it's not my fault. It's not the internet or anything like that. It's a YouTube issue. It's, you know, because YouTube doesn't obviously have a fully capability for 4K gaming. Or anything 4K, it doesn't matter if it's gaming or anything, it's just, you know, not built for 4K at this point in time. Well, you think the 4K has been around for a while now, we're at 8K now, going into 8Ks, and, you know, you think 4Ks would have been established for quicker downloading times and stuff by now. probably end up getting silver medal on this thing. That's what I normally get. Nice. All right, so we're going to have a look at the timetable now, as requested. We will do that. Gold medal. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that then. Fair enough. Season ticket is going, folks, within the next week. So if you haven't got the season ticket, then grab it while you can. Right. So the timetable has 70. I do believe when the other layers are in, there's a 20 more, I think. So I think there could be 90. Not 100% certain on that, but yeah, we'll have a look at the timetable here with the... they're all the same. Doesn't matter what layer it is, but... so it starts at 5:07, and you got all these ones here. These are some of the uploaded videos that I've done for the channel. Some of the ones we did on the original launch live stream. And the final service is at 10:55 p.m. So there you go. And that's a full length run, that one actually. So that's a final run there. With the Class 37/5 RSR, there is 6 services in total for that one. And just to get the 101, it's the same again, 5:07. All the way to 22 hours 55. So 10:55 p.m. So there you go. There's that one. So pretty basic, straightforward services there. Now the problem is with these 1 hour ones and whatnot, the PlayStation has a limit of 60 minutes of video. So sort of, if I do those ones, I sort of have to cut them into 2 and split them, and then I throw them into editing anyway. So on the PC, I throw them into editing no matter what. So it's just a hassle of splitting that video and making it look like it's not being cut. So I get to a certain point on the route, and then I know, and I just pinpoint it in and out. So yeah, you might notice just a little slight thing, but it's nothing I can do about it. With the PC side, it's all right. You know, I can just go as long as I could do the 2 hour Great Western, bloody Great Western, Sandpatch Grade if I wanted to, which is boring anyway. But just saying. So yeah, they're the layers that I have for the PlayStation 5. Obviously, you have way more for the PC. So that's it. Right. Yep, very good. So yeah, it's a good route. I quite enjoy it, and yeah, it's definitely very interesting and expensive. That's all I can say. It's expensive. But if you're quite interested in it, then by all means, yeah, go for it. Not sure if there'll be a discount at launch for PC. I think after the stuff ups for it, I think we should be getting a 50% discount, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it's pricing for the game overall, in my opinion, needs to drop by at least $10. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, it is what it is. That's our live stream done and done. Thank you very much for watching. Our next official Train Sim World 2 live stream is on Friday, and we'll be on the air from 9 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 8 p.m. Queensland, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Germany, 6 a.m. on the east coast of the USA, Boston, New York, and the capital of Canada, Ottawa, and 3 a.m. on the west coast of the United States, and in Vancouver in Canada, for our official live stream of the Friday Night Ticket. And it'll be our 8th episode, and we'll be on the PC at 1440p. It's going to be awesome. We can't wait to bring you the gameplay of the West Cornwall on that night, as well as other great routes. And yeah, we'll be running the modded version of the 313, and we'll hit a London commuter run and whatever we do on the night. So join us for a couple of hours of great fun there and then. And don't forget, we have Vanguard coming, we have Forza Horizon 5 coming, and I have delayed it by a week now because I haven't got much money left. I have delayed it by a week. It'll be next week now with the release of Tram Sim Munich. So they'll be coming to our channel as well. So look forward to that one next week here. And don't forget, we will be getting Farming Simulator 22 later this month as well. That's going to be an awesome simulation game. Can't wait. Big fan of the original, of the other one that was released on PlayStation. And I'll probably get it on the PlayStation because my mates have played it in the past. And when it becomes available on Plus, because they're tight asses, they'll 1 year later when it gets released, they'll probably get it then. I'll be joining them on the farm then. So, yep, they'll have to get all the mods that I got this time instead of me having to download the mods they got. Okay, all right. Thank you for watching. I'm the Godfather. It's been a great honor and privilege as always bringing you launch live streams here on our YouTube channel. Our next launch live stream will most likely be one of the American freight routes, or maybe the G6. Who knows what's coming next? More news soon. Thank you for watching. Hooroo.